Here's the Californian. Got a bunch of apple blossoms falling on it, or whatever that tree is. But clean, 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 clean. This is where the emblem would normally go, the adventurer emblem. Roof edge is clean. Everything's clean there. The bed is clean. Got a little sandblasting on the fender. Sorry, trying to get an angle where you can see everything, but everything is solid. These tires, I think, are only 2 or 3 years old. Westlake Radial SL369s. I think they're 31-10-50s. Decent size, but you could fit a little bigger under there. The bed, the wood has some missing pieces, but this is the original bed. Sorry, you can't see much of it. I've got step side bed sides and a front and a couple of things in here, but that's an original tire and wheel from 1976. Kind of crazy. The rear bumper, from the other Californians I've seen, I don't know that this bumper is what they came with. I can show you the one on the white one is the more common one, but it is stout. You know, stout bumper with the receiver hitch. It's got the tow thing hooked up and everything. The guy that drove it to Ohio from Nevada and back towed a little single axle trailer, flatbed trailer with some stuff on it. But yeah, this thing went to Ohio and back to Nevada 2 years ago. He went through the front wheel bearings and hubs and everything like that, which is real common on these full-time four-wheel drives. Everything new there. The original chain on the tailgate, I can't remember if I ordered new chains. I think I did, but the bed just been bolted there in the meantime. But even still has the original, reverse lights, which always seem to be broken on these. I put new lenses on these. You can actually get these Grote lenses. And being that it's Californian, it has an in-cab tank because there's no room here for the filler like on the Little Red and stuff like that. The chrome steps look good, both sides. Can't remember if I got that there, but same thing here. I mean, just freaking clean desert truck. You can see the carpet. Well, you can see the cab here. I mean, just no issues. I can't get it up all the way, but I mean, just clean floors. Surface, just a little bit of surface there. Nothing big. The buddy seats have these covers on them. They were redone with vinyl, or that's not vinyl. I don't know. Shoot, forget the name. Anyway, velour or whatever. At some point along the way. But there's the tank. There's the fill thing. Back there. But AM radio does not work, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did, if just make sure the wiring was good or fix the speaker or whatever. Here's the door panel, pretty clean. Needs one of these pads. Dodge Connection has those, but everything works. Window, pretty smooth actually for an old Dodge. This has the volts and vacuum gauge. I I never bothered to look. I don't think the vacuum gauge works, but the voltage gauge works. It has the transmission temperature gauge here where the amp one would be. Dash is good. It's got one hole. It's got two holes. One hole there and there. I'm guessing something was mounted at some point. Everything else is clean. Previous owner installed 2 cigarette lighter things to have charging capability. Got the slider window, and everything works on it. Just got a slider together, and there it is. Got to put some glue on that one part, but yeah, let's should probably break this up into a few videos, but I don't know how to do it. So it was a little bit cool this morning. So one pump. It doesn't do much for high idle with the choke, so but it really never has problems. Exhaust is new. I put it on. The exhaust was honestly too rowdy for me. Really super loud, and so I put on a little bit more reasonable exhaust. Sorry, I gotta grab the hood. Always got to beat on the front of it a little bit to got headers. It's got the MSD box, which I think all Dodges need. The wiring is really clean, hasn't been butchered. Everything looking good there. Power steering works good. Jack parts are there. Looks like the jack is down there, but I guarantee it's frozen up since they all are. Got the, can't remember if that's the vacuum routing, but I do have the equipment labels in a folder. But reach in here. So yeah, there's Californian. Keep it, but I've got too many trucks. There's a whole bunch over there. There's that one. Lots of 79 Little Red Express there. Parts truck, and a little utility truck. That one's kind of cool. It's a 72. So yeah.